What's going on, Celtics fans? We back again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I apologize for the break. I've been sick for the last week. Feeling a lot better. So, videos are back. That's how it is. Just to round out, we get a little revenge back on Orlando as we lost to them on Friday for the NBA Cup. We get some revenge in their building, 111-107. See, I don't know. I don't find there was a problem with that game. I just feel like there's just some things that I still I'm looking for. I'm still looking for. There's just I don't know. There's a few things that the Celtics are doing that I can't agree with at the moment. Like it's not that I can't agree. It's just hard to watch us play this way. It's like man, like it's man, it's to me it's just it's rough. It's rough right now because like honestly, like we're losing so many games that we shouldn't lose. We're we're not playing to the way that I believe that we could play. I don't even think we're using the correct lineup combinations realistically. Like we are not actually doing the stuff that made us champions, that made us successful. Like, and I still think we have the roster to get the stuff done, but let's just dive into it, man. Like I said, we won 111, 107. It was a tight game for the most part. The first quarter was whack, but after the first quarter, we got our shit together. We tightened down the noose, and we played good basketball for the most part. Like, I have nothing bad to say. Like, JB did his thing. JB's been playing, like, honestly, all-star level. Can't fight that as he has to play for us that way. Strong 27, 5-1. Derek White looked like Derek White yesterday. Even on Friday when we played, he didn't really he's starting to come, but yesterday I felt like that was like the first game that Derek White looked like Derek White. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't know. Like honestly and truly, I don't see what's the problem with him, but there's something there. I'm about to drop a video. I was thinking about this, and I even spoke to one of my homies about it. I'm making a video about this maybe tomorrow, or yeah, probably I'll probably try to get on this tomorrow because we have to talk about that. But I'm not going to dive into it too much in here. But Derek White, 21, 3-4, good game for him. I'm not gonna knock it too much. Like I said, he's starting to look more like himself. Shout out my boy Anthony Simons with the big 25. You know what I mean? Big bounce back game because he played he played like crap on Friday. So that was a really good bounce back game for him. I'm happy for that. Again, I've been calling for this man, Luka Garza. We need more Luka Garza. I understand he may not be the best defensive player. He might be a liability in that sense. But one thing he's gonna do, he's gonna play his ass off. He's gonna leave it on the court. And he can ball. It's not like he can't ball. He can ball. Like, I don't know why we don't give him more opportunities. He's only giving like maybe 15 minutes a game. He needs to be like 20, 25. Maybe 20, yeah, at least 20 minutes a game. 20, 25 minutes at least, I think. 16, 8, and 3. Like, look at that. 17 minutes he played, he did that. 16, 8, and 3 in 17 minutes. If you give him about 7, 8 more minutes, that can be really productive basketball out of him. And we need the help on the boards. And like defensively, like so I don't understand that part of it, but I'm happy that he got a chance to show what he can do. He he's had flashes where he's looked okay. He hasn't had a great game. This might have been his best game as a Celtic. Yeah, I think so. I'm not, I would have to double check the stats fully, but like just looking at it, this was his best game. Just watching the game, I was like, yeah, this is what I've been calling for. Like I personally think that we should allow him, like him and Kata, they need to I don't know, I have no issue with Kata starting. That's not what I'm trying to say, get at, but I just think Luka Garza needs more play time. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you gave Josh Minot some opportunity. I'm glad he deserves it and everything. But Luka Garza needs some too. Like we need to expand our bench to at least 9. Like, you know what I mean? Four guys off the bench need to be playing like minutes, like proper minutes, like not no 10 minutes here. No, no, no. Shout out Jordan Walsh. He only had 6 points, but shout out Jordan Walsh. I've been really. I wanted to see his development a little bit more, but we'll probably see him here, there, here, there. We'll see what he gets into later down the season. But like I said, it was a good quality win. We didn't dominate in anything. Like rebounds were close. We created. We had three less turnovers, which is good, I guess. I suppose the assists were 22-21. Like it was a very tight knit game, the whole game, whole way tighter than the Friday game. But at the same time, I think we played better today than we did on Friday. I think Friday we let them get away with a lot too much. But it is what it is. Franz Wagner had 29 and 3. That was a good solid game by him. Paulo Banchero did Paulo Banchero things. Another 28 points. 28, 6 and 4, I believe it was. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think that's what it was. And, shout out to Jalen Suggs. That's the guy I like. I have always liked Jalen Suggs, like, since he came into the league. Like, solid 20-point outing, and they needed him to stay in the game because he had some good plays down the stretch that kept them in the game. If not, I think we would have ran away with it just like how they ran away with it against us. But, all in all, I have not that many bad things to say. It just sucks that we're under 500 right now. We're trying to find our way. Well, I think we're 500 now, actually. So, like, I think we can do better. I still think, I think that we need to actually embrace a few more changes. I think some people's roles need to be changed a little bit, and I think we need to just stay the course. We'll be fine. Like I'm not overly concerned at the moment. I just think we need to play better, and we still need to fix some things on offense and defense. So, excuse me. With that said, like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I appreciate you guys as always. I think we play again on Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday, or it might be Wednesday. But until then, I'm just gonna say, go Celtics. I appreciate you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about the current C situation. Look out for tomorrow's video. I'm really gonna go into some real problems that I think are really happening all around. From Missoula to the players, like, or from even Brad Stevens is gonna get a little touching here, but like, yeah, I was thinking about this over the weekend. Like I said, we got to talk about this. Look out for that for tomorrow, guys. I appreciate you as always, and go Celtics.